Ruby Bennett, I'm so happy to see you.
I don't have the money right now, but I brought this. This is like $1,000 worth of jewelry, and I have like $2,000 right here. That's all I have right now.
Rue, why didn't you just pick up the phone and tell me that? You could have just said, Laurie, I don't have a dozen eggs. I've only got 8.
I was just worried that
About what?
he would be angry.
You want to know a funny thing about me? I don't think I've ever gotten angry in my entire life.
Really?
Well, I don't know if that's true. Is that true? Yeah, no, that's true. I've never gotten angry. You did lie to me, though. You said you were sober.
I was.
Rue, you're lying to me again. I know it might be hard to believe, but I was a college athlete. I was pretty tough, and then I got injured. And over the years, I had surgeries, and I had screws put in my shoulder, and then eventually I got put on OxyContin. I was a school teacher by that time, and I had a family. You should have seen us. We were like right out of a Sears catalog. I didn't even know it was addictive until I ran out. And that's when I learned I would do anything to avoid withdrawal. 'Cause it's hell. You're going through hell, aren't you?
Yeah.
How much have you been doing?
40 mil.
You know, I wish you had caught me earlier in the week because I had a whole assortment of things that would have taken the pain away. Now all I've got is morphine.
Well, I can take morphine.
I only have the intravenous, and you don't fix, do you?
No.
Then unfortunately I can't help you. Listen, I appreciate you coming here with all this jewelry and stuff, but you're gonna have to pay the whole thing in cash. This isn't a pawn shop.
I know, I'm sorry.
So when do you think you're gonna come up with the rest of it?
Soon. Really soon.
Rue, you don't look like someone who's gonna come up with money real soon. You know, a doctor once told me they did brain studies on people who've done a lot of opiates, and that over time, all the chemicals in your brain that make you happy and feel good start to decrease because your body's getting it artificially. But the longer you use, it just starts to weaken and wither, kind of like a limb that's not getting blood to it anymore. And then it just sort of falls off, and you get something called cell death, where you just have these big dead spots in the parts of your brain that used to make you happy. No matter what you do, you can't ever get it back. He said it's basically the same brain as people who've had major strokes. But the silver lining is that the things that don't feel good don't feel as bad anymore. You know, if I was going through withdrawal, I would do anything. It's one of the good parts of being a woman. Even if you don't have money, you've still got something people want.
I think I'm gonna be safe.